AI is making us rethink accountability. So Gartner have just produced research where they're saying that organizations are making a mistake if we treat AI like a technology thing. So if we treat AI like the IT team have to implement this, they have to set up these automations, and then it's up to the workforce to adapt around it, we're actually making a mistake. What we need to do is to start with actual workplace design. Now, the workplaces of the future are going to be designed very differently. And we as humans need to learn to adapt to this and actually to get comfortable with stepping forwards into the dark. This is something I speak about a lot in my keynote and in my workshops, and challenging people to step forwards with courage into areas maybe that they may not have been before. So what's the alternative to the IT team, going off and setting up these AI systems that we think is going to make us more productive, but increasingly the research is showing are not necessarily? Well, it's these co-designed workforces. So it's looking at IT, HR, management teams working together, identifying the work that humans should do, identifying what humans should be accountable for, and working together towards that bigger vision, towards those bigger goals, so that we as people and as workers are accountable for outcomes and not just for output. AI makes it really easy to do lots and lots of work, but there's a finite place to which lots and lots of work will take us. Think about if you were 18 or 19 and you maybe had a part-time job, or you might have worked at McDonald's or something like that. If you wanted to earn more money, you could go and take on extra shifts, or you could work overtime on a Saturday or Sunday, and that was all really appealing. But even then, you had a finite amount of hours in the day, and so at some point, the quality of your work and the upskilling and all of the things that enabled you to actually earn more per hour or to create leverage took place, became more important than just putting in more and more and more hours. AI is the same. More output does not necessarily mean better outcomes. So I encourage you to think about that. What happens to the time that you are taking back in admin? If AI can complete what some companies estimate is 30% of admin workflow, what's actually happening to that time for you and for your team? And is it creating high value administrative work, or is it just creating more work? So the biggest challenge isn't going to be just choosing the right tool, as we all think it is right now, but it's actually redesigning the work around that. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow for more from Endures.